Hi, this is Coach Colette, host of the Start Within podcast, and guess what? You made it! Happy New Year! Welcome to the first episode of Financial Fridays in 2020. So, how do you feel? One of the things that I notice is that we tend to rush right into setting intentions or making resolutions for the new year without really giving ourselves the time to ease into this new year. And this time, we're actually starting a new decade. So before we jump into today's financial message from Suki, I want to give you some thoughts to ponder and consider on this first Friday of 2020. So it's still a great time to be reflecting on the past year and the past decade, and really to be thinking about different areas of your life. You know, on this episode, we always talk about finances, also to think about your health, to think about your relationships, to think about your professional endeavors, and really begin to absorb what went well in these areas in 2019. What did you value the most from your experiences? And what was unique or stood out for you the most in 2019? It is by reflecting and pausing and really, starting within to reflect and feel into what happened, which will help you then to feel into what you'd like to manifest in this year. So it's not about rushing and setting intentions and making resolutions within this first week. It's about easing into the new year. I've been taught that actually for the month of January, we can take this time to really begin to dream and envision what it is that we would like to manifest. So I would encourage you to give yourself some time and some space. If you like to meditate or listen to some calming music and just sit with yourself for a while. You may have heard me mention I love binaural beats music, or they really help you to check in and get grounded with yourself and your chakras. It's also a great time to journal and use perhaps some of those question prompts that I mentioned as a way to just start free flowing. And when you free flow, when you think or when you write, it's not about judgment. It's all about seeing what comes up and letting it flow out. And then, if you've written it down, or even if you've spoken it into a recorder on your phone, then you can listen to it or read it to see what themes come up. This is a great way to help you get closer to your inner desires, your inner dreams, and your inner intentions. So give yourself permission on this first Friday of 2020 to ease into your intentions. Wishing you the best and a wonderful, happy, and healthy new year. Now get ready to listen up to today's first financial tip from Suki Singh.
Hello everyone, this is Suki Singh, aka Investing of the Investing Podcast with your weekly Financial Friday tip. It is January 3rd, 2020, the first Friday of the new year and the new decade. Are your finances organized? I know since it's the new year that it's best time to get organized with your financial statements and make sure they're in order and they're easily accessible to you when you want to view your statements and view where you are financially. And it's the best time to do either monthly, quarterly, or even weekly reviews of your finances to see where you are and where you want to go. And as well, to keep your financial goals in your head, you should write them down and keep it handy with you so you can view them as you see fit. That said, that is your weekly Financial Friday tip, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Coach Colette again. Just wanted to remind you that if you have a money question or a limiting money belief that you would like to talk about and release, you can send us a voice message and have your question or topic be the subject of one of our next Financial Fridays episodes. You can go to anchor.fm/coach-colette/message and record your question, topic, issue that you would like to discuss. And maybe Suki and I will even include that message on an episode. So go to anchor.fm/coach-colette/message and share your money issue or question. So what is your takeaway from this week's Financial Fridays segment? What might you do differently around your money and your mindset? Tune in next Friday for another tip, idea, or suggestion for Financial Fridays. Also, I am sharing tips on Suki's podcast, Invest Sing, which is INVESTSINGH, also on Anchor. And I am sharing tips on Wednesdays. We are calling those Wellness Wednesdays. So tune in to hear my tips on his podcast on Wednesday, and stay tuned on this Start Within podcast for more Financial Fridays. Get ready to start within to finish strong.